Happy birthday. Born on the 12th of May. This is a very powerful horoscope in the sense that your plans will be very big and your desires to do things on a big scale can be in your job or career areas, your business areas. As a sports person, you will hit for the stars and you'll have the determination planets to be able to do that. Be careful not to be too dominating. Don't want to be too much looking for control. Be part of a team will help you to get even more success. And try to be a person who is flexible and negotiable. That will help you a lot. You are born with very creative planets, and the level of imagination and creativity is going to be sky high. You can use that even if you're a lawyer, a doctor, an architect, in any kind of profession. You can use that if you are the field of entertainment or the fashion industry or the beauty industry, anything where your level of imagination can be used as well. You can be dominating and domineering. So try to lessen that by being very flexible. Sometimes you could be very hasty and impatient. Tell yourself to slow down so that you don't make careless mistakes of miscommunication and miscalculation. Overall, you will be able to go to many different countries to do business in because your plans will never be still. You will always want to do more. Sometimes that can be a problem. So you have to understand the economies of countries that you are going to go to. If there are problems, don't go there. Don't take on the challenge. Yes, you are daring to take challenge because you have planets that make you very daring. You're not afraid to expose yourself to risk. Don't allow that to happen. Play safe in every area of your life. You're going to enjoy the life of big things, big house, big car, and everything. But you have to be careful not to overdo it because then you will place yourself in an area where uncertainty or when uncertainty comes, you won't be able to cling on to what you have. Overall, you have a horoscope which wants to be a leader. You can be in the politics, you can work for the government, you can be a leader of big societies as well. The calendar year 2020 is very erratic and moving very quickly. And for horoscope for people born on the 12th of May, they have to be very careful then not to do anything on too big a scale. Otherwise, while you're in 2020, you won't be able to sustain it. And then everything you have built up so carefully will just come carelessly falling apart. And that's how you can make mistakes and suffer in 2020. So be reasonable. Only attempt to do what's within your scope. Don't reach out for too far, trying to want to be a person who, for the sake of your ego, may want to do big things. What I don't know is your ages, because all I know I'm reading for 12th of May. So I'm going to give you some sample ages. If you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79 or 88, well, you're going to be one very lucky person. Even in 2020, you'll be able to overcome these erratic planets, these overly fast planets. You'll be able to control things and you'll be able to show success. So, such is the power of ages. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or 82 or even 91, well, you have to be ready for something very important that's going to happen, something that's going to give you recognition, something that could make you a leader, give you the opportunities to take charge, whether in job, whether in business, whether in your own business. And so you could be traveling to many countries. You could be promoting the brands, promoting yourself, promoting what you are creating. So such is the power of these ages. I'm going to give you some sample of ages. You have to be a little bit careful. And so if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or even 84, you have to be very cautious. because you may do things on such a big scale, you won't be able to sustain it in 2020. So whatever you have been doing in 2019 or 2018, then when you enter 2020, you won't be able to sustain it, which means that the foundations will be weak and everything may fall apart very, very easily. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. If you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or even 80, you have to be very careful that frustration because of delays, because of inability to get things seen through, past news of sorrow, compared, is it to from your family? Is it from the businesses? And these ages can easily give you health problems as well in 2020. So if you have these ages which I've just mentioned, don't take risk of any kind. You will tend to lose out very easily. Well, that's for you. Now I have a 90-minute session. And in this 90-minute session, I'm going to talk to you about your next 9 years. And this will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And this is my email. Send me an email if you like to do the 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. And I'll give you all your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, on and on. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you at the same time how to reach the pinnacle of success. Yes, there are many ways. One of the ways I'll teach you is how to reach that supernatural energy within you. Once you reach it, and I'll show you how to connect with it, you'll be a very special person with a lot of talent to be used. Well, I wish you a happy birthday. You're born on a great and mighty day, and I wish you the best of luck in every way. Thank you and happy birthday again. Goodbye.